Well, hello, everybody, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. This is our annual holiday Christmas time show, and we have so many fun things planned. I see there are a lot of people on tonight already. Hello, Carolyn, and hello, Christina, and Laura, and Debbie, and Deborah. Hello, Janine. I see a lot of people signing in. Hello, everybody. Hello, Marina. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to give you predictions for holiday shopping, predictions to throw parties, times not to mail gifts. We're going to talk about some of our specials, and we have a lot of wonderful specials. This is our annual Christmas sale stocking, and you're going to be able to get up to $1,000 worth of gifts in the stockings for $139, and that includes free shipping. This I'm going to show you, and we're going to count together. If you guys have your cell phone calculator or maybe a pen and paper, we're going to add up what's one of the stockings and show you some samples. So we'll talk about that a little bit. We're going to have a lot of other specials and gift ideas for all of the Zodiac signs. Plus, I have some news on this huge event coming in a couple weeks astrologically that could change your life. So sprinkled in between the specials, we're going to talk astrology. We're going to give you some great gift ideas. We're going to talk about some of the best shopping days and throw in a bunch of other stuff. So make sure that you stay with us during the whole webinar, and also share with your friends and family, because we'd like as many people to sign on as we can. And Greg Bass is with me tonight. He's going to be my co-host. Hello, Greg. Happy holidays.
How are you, Maria? Happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you. You want to tell everybody if they're going to order anything or if they want to interact, what they need to do?
Absolutely. Let me go ahead and share my screen. We will do. So sharing the screen, obviously, if you're on mariashaw.com, just open up the store, and I made the very first portion of the store, Maria's Christmas store. So a lot of the items she's been talking about and a lot of her sales and newsletters are in this first page of the store, including like our specialty stockings this year, which these are fantastic. Check them out. But also, we'll be going through our Christmas stockings this year. So the very first tab in that portion of the store shows you all the stockings, including those specialty stockings that we have. And mind you, we actually sold out of all of our green Christmas stockings except for one. So there's one of those left for tonight. So really good stuff. If you're on your phone, this is all we have. Everything that you see right now is all we have for tonight. So there's a replay available to you on Facebook or YouTube. I'll also send a link once it gets downloaded. But if you want one of these, especially after Maria shows you everything that's inside of them, do yourself a favor. Go ahead and log into the store from your cell phone if you don't have another device and get what you want. If you're watching from Facebook, though, the video should stay playing for you in like a smaller window if you go to another tab. If not, I promise you we'll be here when you get back. But I can't promise you the stocking that you want will be. So make sure you do the right thing and do what you need to. I see people saying, "Hey, Wizard. Hey, Greg. Hey, Oz. How you doing?" It's very good to see everybody. Really excited to be here tonight. I'm going to be watching my email because we usually have some people say that they need the email. Even though we sent this one, Maria, this is actually pretty incredible. We had over 450 people register for this one. In addition to that, I sent it out to another 2,000 emails on top of that, and all the people that personally email me. So really excited to have everyone here tonight. Looks like we're at 200 people right now on the live feed. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm going to turn it over to Maria. If you have any questions, make sure to put it in the chat. We can share it on screen just like you see here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Maureen. And we'll be here.
Fantastic. Thank you, Greg. And Miss Debbie Harden is also going to be posting on Facebook. So Greg is on StreamYard if you're watching from the my website. And then, of course, Debbie is on Facebook. So you can ask questions on there as well to Miss Debbie. I won't be able to see the Facebook comments, but Debbie can, and she can assist you. She's Debbie the Elf during this time of year, and she's going to be mailing out all of your packages tomorrow and the next day. So make sure that if you see a stocking that you like, don't delay. Last year we sold out. This year we have probably, bopping in and out several hundred people watching at one time. And if we only have, 50 stockings, you want to grab it. You don't want to wait. Okay. If there's something that you want. So with that said, I want to kick it off with some of the best days to shop, to Christmas shop. Some of you have already started. And some of you will not start until the 24th at 3 p.m. I've gotten some of mine done, but I still have quite a bit to go. We have a lot of holiday events coming up. I'm going to be in 4 to 5 cities before I get home to New Orleans for Christmas. And by the way, I am home right now. I'm here in my living room. I'm going to fly out to New York City tomorrow. But did anybody watch the game? The Lions beat the Saints. I've been from Michigan. I'm originally from Michigan, born in Detroit, been here in New Orleans for about 22 years. So it's hard to decide who you're going to root for. I guess I'm happy with whoever won. Greg, who are you voting for, or who are you rooting for?
You see, well, honestly, I don't have a team. I'd probably go for Saints because I'm from Louisiana, but not a big sports person. I just didn't grow up around it. Not that there's something wrong with it, but probably would have supported my home state at least. But it sounds like that would have been a bad call.
There was a lot of Lions fans on the plane, according to my friends. I had 2 dear friends come down to New Orleans this weekend to celebrate Tony's birthday, and they just left, and they had a great weekend. But the wife Christina was rooting for the Saints, and Tony was rooting for Detroit, and they said whoever lost would have to do the dishes for a week. So we know who lost. Christina's going to be doing dish duty. But anyway, let's talk about some of the best days to holiday shop. According to astrology, these are going to be your best days to get deals and sales on things. Of course, today is a good day. The moon is just moving out of Leo, and anytime the moon's in Leo, it's good to gamble or shop sales, and then which will move into Virgo a little bit later tonight. So the next couple hours is still good to get some really good deals and sales on things.
Hey guys, it looks like Maria is having some connectivity issues. So let's give her a second to try to jump back on or figure this out. We were on the phone for a little bit before this as well, and it kept going in and out. So I was hoping that we wouldn't experience anything like this, but if anything, it'll just be a small setback and we will get her right back in. So let me work on this on the background for a second. I apologize for any delay. Just giving a step-by-step update. We are waiting for Maria to join back. We did get her to step off and to come back. You want some Jeopardy music? Why wait? You didn't. I figured you'd like the elevator music more, but it sounds like you want some Jeopardy music. So let me go ahead and switch it up. Maybe get some dance pop going. There you go.
I'm back.
Look at that. Maria is back with us, and we got the pop music going on. We were having a little bit of fun while waiting for you, Maria, because someone was like, "Can we
somebody
play?"
was calling in. They wanted the link, and I didn't answer it. But when they call in, it deletes the video, and then I got to start all over again. So hopefully, no one else will call tonight. Where did I stop? Did I give you the good days for the bargains?
You did not.
Okay, so the best days to bargain hunt are going to be, of course, today, because the moon's still in Leo this evening for a couple hours. Whenever the moon's in Leo, it's good to gamble or shop. You usually get really good deals. And we have some really good deals. Now, tomorrow is a good day, too, astrologically. Saturday the 9th and Sunday the 10th are good days. Now, we have a new moon on the 12th, which is in the sign of Sagittarius. You may overspend, you may blow your budget that day. That's not to say you won't get good deals, but you could be overly generous that day and spend more than you had anticipated. So watch out around the 12th. Starting on the 13th, we have Mercury retrograde. This is not a good time to shop electronics, cars, cell phones, anything electronic, because Mercury rules those things. And when it goes backwards, you could buy a lemon. You could have something malfunction with your computer. There could be a refurbished phone that you didn't know was refurbished. So try to get all your electronics purchased before the 13th. And if you are going to shop after the 13th, the best of the bunch will be the 14th, 17th, 18th, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So those are going to be your best days to snag some bargains. But save your receipts, please, because if you buy anything after the retrograde or when the retrograde starts through January 1st, you may decide to take it back. Hello, Sally. And then also, if you're going to mail out packages, which I am going to be mailing packages out on the 18th, because that's the only time I can mail them out, because I'm going to be in 4 or 5 different cities before then. You want to try to mail your packages out before the 13th, because Mercury also rules the mail. When it goes backwards, mail is delayed. And according to Greg, who is a big wig at Amazon, they hit record sales on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Is that correct?
Maria, you would not believe it. That is correct. Black Friday, we talk about that first. We had over 20 million packages shipped out worldwide that day. Cyber Monday was very, very close to that as well. Just from my facility alone, we shipped out 70,000 packages in that one day. So that just goes to show just how crazy it is. And we actually have 76 sites like mine throughout the United States, which we ship products that are 20 to 50 pounds. And then so there's a whole bunch of other sites that ship out the stuff smaller than that. And then we have some sites that have stuff, the really big stuff. So lots of purchasing right now going on.
Wow. So if you want to order something from us tonight, and we'll go through some of the specials. I'm going to go through the stockings next, and then we're going to do some more predictions. So hang with us. If you've already purchased a stocking, good for you, because Debbie's either already mailed it out or will be mailing it out tomorrow. If you purchase anything, she'll get it in the mail tomorrow or the next day. So each
And
stocking.
Maria, I just want to, we got some people that joined, so I want to make sure to say this again. We only have very limited quantities of the stockings that Maria has for this year. So when she goes through the stocking here in a little bit, please do not hesitate leaving the show for a second to get the one you want if you have another tab, because just very selective inventory. We don't have much.
We don't have enough for everybody that's going to be watching the program. There's no way. And some people order multiple for gifts. And then last year I had a lady order one for her and her husband, and she just kept the box unwrapped, unopened, and put them under the Christmas tree, and then opened them up on Christmas Day. So if you like something, this is a great gift. A lot of the stockings, and we're going to add one of the, I'm going to show you, all of them are different, but I'm going to show you what's in one of the stockings so you get kind of idea. And then what you could do is there's so many gifts in here, and that some of them total up to $1,000. Usually they're between 5, 6, and 7, but some of them have up to $1,000 in them for $139. That also includes shipping. So in the letter we had $119, but we added on an extra $20 for the shipping. So the actual price is $139. We're going to priority ship it, and we're going to insure it. And some of these boxes are very heavy because they have gemstones and crystals and heavy stuff in them. So we want to make sure they're insured. And like I said, Debbie will get them out priority mail tomorrow or the next day. So the majority of the stockings are $139. That includes postage. And again, they're big boxes and they're heavy. So, and some of them are bulky because they have fashion. They have ponchos, they have hats, they have scarves, they have mittens, they have wraps. One of the wraps that's in, well, actually there's 4 wraps with faux fur. And at the store up here at Jackson Square, they wanted $249 for those. I saw them. I get them wholesale, so I don't have to pay that much. But 4 lucky people, and these are in the stockings, will be able to get one of the wraps. No stocking is the same what's inside. We also have big savings on the green stocking, which we have one more of. We have gold $500 stockings. Those are the stockings that include readings with me. And we have a $1,000 stocking, which Sandra bought last year. And this one includes a virtual house party with me and your friends. So everybody's going to get a reading. And then after that, we're going to do a crossing over gallery just for your group. And it includes premiere passes that are $200 each. It includes a whole bunch of stuff. So you'll want to look over that $1,000 package. If you have 4 friends that want to go in on it, $250 each, they're each going to get a reading, a premiere pass when you divide it up. So make sure you check out those stockings. You can always go in the $1,000 stocking. You can get everybody's credit card. One person pays, and then you have them pay you, because you can divide it that way if you want to. So again, they're all different. So I'm going to show you a sample box. This one, I believe, is already sold. It's waiting to be shipped out. Some people have been ordering early. And I'd like you guys to add this up as we go along. I'm going to have Greg add it up too. So this is the stocking. I think it was Melissa that ordered it, the polar bear. And these are nice stockings. These stockings alone are at least, $18 to $25. I even have some UGG stockings, which are very expensive. So she's got the stocking here. She's going to get my moon calendar. Start adding these up. This is $22 value. So put 20 for the stocking, 22 for the calendar. She's going to get this cute $39. I would call it kind of like a scarf, a button scarf that you wear over your sweaters. That is adorable. You can wear it over a sweater or a t-shirt. It's nice, and that can be worn without a jacket too. She's also going to get, in this stocking came a kitty hat.
Oh, hold up. If I'm supposed to be adding, I had 22, 20. How much was that? 19, you said?
39 for the sweater.
39.
22 for the kitty hat. She's got a lot of stuff in here. $12 for the lucky elephant. What we've done, folks, is we have taken all of our inventory that we have left at the end of the year, and we have just divided it into these stockings and filled them to the brim. And so like one item here, might pay for the whole stocking. We have, I believe, an orange agate or orange coral, beautiful necklace, hand-strung necklace. It's gorgeous, especially if you're going the Caribbean or Florida. This is like a summer necklace. This is beautiful. I believe this one was $79. So she's going to get that. She's got a selenite dish, which was $25. She has this adorable hat, this blue bucket hat. This is faux fur. Look at the royal blue for winter. You could put a little snowflake pin on the top of it if you wanted to. This one is, I think, $29. I'm trying to go by memory here. You've also got a blue and black scarf. I'm going to leave it in the package. This is $20 to go with the hat. Oh my goodness, this stuff's falling off. She's got a wallet And this one was $32. She has $5 Good Fortune incense. She has a citrine heart ring. Now this is costume and it's stretchy, so any size can wear that. This was $20. She has an elephant bracelet. This was $15. She has the little fish dish, the fossil fish dish. This was $25. She has some pretty earrings that were $15. I think those are Christmas earrings. She has a Brighton necklace. This is brand new from Brighton, if you guys are familiar with Brighton. This necklace was $100. And it will come with the Brighton box. So she'll get that. That right there is almost the price of the
That is $480 so far.
And then we have a $22 feng shui bell. She's getting a lot of things in her stocking, as you can see. We have a $30 Shiva Lingam.
So it doesn't have to fit in the stocking, is what I'm saying.
No, it's not going to fit in the stocking. It's going to come in a box, but you're going to get the stocking. We have a $20 selenite spiral holder. She's going to get that. A little Buddha for $10. Evil eye bracelet and hematite, $8. We have a watch and bracelet set here. I think this was like $40. I can't remember exactly, but the watch and the bracelet set comes with a gift box. So if there's anything that you personally don't want, you could give these for gifts. I mean, there's so many things in here. Like I said, you could just give them for gifts. Divide up the whole box. You got all your Christmas shopping done. St. Michael keychain, protection when you're driving, $6. $25 black tourmaline, I can't think, tourmalated quartz piece. We have a Kambaba Jasper, $30 heart, genuine gemstone. I have a citrine bracelet for her, $49. Citrine is good for money, finances. I'm not going to open this, but it's an organite necklace, $28. She's also getting a piece of galena, $12. Cute owl necklace, $15. Purple jade, $22. A fun bracelet with blue howlite, $20. Here's another, she's getting another $20 ring, adjustable with a heart.
You sure this belongs all in one stocking?
This is what's in the box. We divided everything. We didn't look at every item and say, oh, that's $20, that's $50, that's $60. We just started putting stuff in all the boxes. Yeah, I get very generous this time of year. She's got a $15 pendulum. She's got, this is one of my favorites, orange calcite necklace. It's got a long chain, $49. It's very pretty. Oh my gosh. Here's a piece of agate that's got a hand painted, that's $20. I forgot we had that. I had bought that earlier in the year. A little purse, a little blue calcite purse, $15, gemstone purse. And then I've got a bunch of chakra jewelry here, $15 each, a necklace and earrings. There's a tarot pendant. This is still online, I think, for $23. We didn't take them down. And then I've got an evil eye necklace and earring set for $18. So add that up, everybody. Tell me what's there.
If I am correct, which I do not think I am, I think I missed one because I had to stop where I am. But this is $977 in value.
That's about right. That's about right. Because Debbie Harden had told me it was $937. So we're close. So I think you're close. So Melissa's already ordered this one. And remember, you're going to get the stocking too. But everything has different things in them. And some of them have 700, some 800, but they're all going to be $139 except for the specialty stockings. Please, if you see one that you like, order it now, because we don't have enough to go around. And last year we sold out, and once we're out of the inventory, which we are after we put them in the stockings, we're done. You've got everything. There's everything. So order now if you want it. This is why I'm leaving tomorrow to go to New York City, so I have product to take with me this coming weekend, because we're going to be in Minneapolis for our big 2-day holiday fun fair. And this is the last time for the free tickets. I'm going to be doing my predictions webinar on Saturday. And it's normally $89. This will be free for those that come to the psychic fair on the 9th and 10th. It'll be at the Marriott Minneapolis Airport Hotel. And then I'm also doing my crossing over gallery that'll be free, which is normally about $49. And you can register if you like. There's links on all over, and we'll get you some free tickets. You can bring up to 6 friends on your ticket. There's also a psychic fair. The admission for that is $10, and we'll have readers and shopping and healers. Runs 9 to 5 both days. But please come and see us. I am actually doing some readings, and I have openings left on Sunday. So if you'd like to get a reading with me for the I'm doing 15-minute and half hours. All I have left is Sunday afternoon. All right, so that's what you're going to get with the 139. I shouldn't say you're going to get different things, but that's a sampling of the quality and the array of things. I don't even know how many items are in there. We just started putting things all together. Debbie and Miss Jane and I were on the phone, we were on FaceTime. So you've got a lot of things. If you bought them last year, and many of you bought 2 or 3, you know what I'm talking about. Because I see Roxanne bought another one. Yeah. Sally, I think you might have bought one too. Thank you. Should I save my money and shop this weekend? This is going to be your best deal, Sally. This is where you get this is going to be your best deal. Okay. We can bring the box to you, so that way you can get it sooner than later. Okay. The green stocking, the specialty stocking, includes a $199 Premier Pass. You'll have all my events next year for free. You get a phone reading with me. You get the predictions webinar that's coming up online the end of this month. You get Lucky Moon calendar. You get a Zodiac forecast, and then you get a whole bunch of stuff in your stocking. You're also going to get a gift certificate that you can use at mariashaw.com. That's in the $250 green stocking. We only have one. The $500 gold stocking includes 2 Premier Passes, which is almost a $400 value, a phone reading with me, all 12 Zodiac recorded forecasts. That's $264 value. You're going to get my winter webinar bundle, which is $150 value, moon calendars, a gift certificate, and probably over $1,000 worth of gifts. And then the $1,000 red stocking, that's where you get the 4 Premier Passes. You get the virtual house party with me, with the crossing over gallery. You get all the winter webinars. You get all the 12 Zodiac signs. You get a gift certificate, and you get a really big gemstone crystal that I picked up in Denver or Tucson. The value could be, anywhere from $200 to $500 for what I pick out for you. That's going to be hand chosen. So the value of that stocking could be up to $3,000 depending on what we have chosen for you. Then we have another stocking for $9.99 that has 4 of everything in it. We only have one of those, but you could have, everybody gets a reading, everybody gets a Premier Pass. So you want to check that out too. So please, everybody. Greg, do we have anybody that purchased anything yet?
Hey, yeah, I'm checking it out. Sorry, I put some Christmas music up there, and I have the store loading in the background. So,
okay.
Uno momento, por favor. We certainly do. We have Suzanne probably, actually. Looks like she picked herself up 2 stockings, the red snowflake stocking and the Santa red stocking. We also have Sally. She picked up the fairy stocking. And then we have Kathy, who picked up a stocking as well. She actually got her 2. She got the beginner's tarot card deck and reading mat with free shipping and the winter green stocking. So
wonderful. So we've got a couple. All right, let's see. Who should we pick out of here, Greg? You tell me when to stop. I'm going to close. Let's see if Sally's naughty or nice today.
I like it. Stop. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. 5, 4, stop. Oh,
Sally is
she's
nice. She's on the nice
nice.
list. Woo, Sally. She's on the nice list. Anybody else want to do? Yeah, we'll bring the stocking, Sally, to Minneapolis. I'm reading on my little phone over here. So Debbie marked that as a special stocking because Sally is nice. All right. Thank you, Greg, for that. So we still have the candy stripe stocking. You guys want to take a look at that? We have a beautiful candy stripe stocking. Think in terms of what kind of stocking you would like to, or intuitively choose which ones that you think would hold the best stuff. I mean, everything in there is good. We have gemstones and jewelry and fashion, tickets, readings. There's so many things to choose from. We have the basic beige stocking for the basic beige folks that want a little extra in their stocking. We have the ho-ho stocking. Happy
That one's
reindeer. Is that one sold, the ho-ho?
The ho-ho stocking is gone. That's right. And
Ooh, they're
so is the
going
cute
quick.
and cozy stocking, and the starry night stocking, and the Christmas morning surprise stocking. They're all gone now.
All right, people, if you want one, grab one because you're not going to find $1,000 worth of items at any of our shows, any of our fairs, and we can bring them to Minnesota this weekend. So you'll have them early. You won't have to wait. Even though we're mailing them out, you know how the post office is. We want to get everything mailed out this week if we can. So that's very, very important. Yeah, let us know which one that you got tonight.
Ooh, let's do another naughty and nice for Miss Lori. She just picked up the Christmas specialty stocking. Green. Turn the music up a little bit. And 5, 4, and stop. Oh, nice again.
All right, so Lori is nice. We're going to throw some extra nice things in there. Put a little extra in there for Lori, okay? Elf Debbie, make sure you add something before you pack it up. Something real nice for her, okay? I appreciate that. Debbie's been hard at work. We really need to give her a lot of kudos, and this is our busiest time to mail things out, so you want to make sure that send a little note to Debbie and say thank you. So many things are on sale with BOGO. Buy one, get one free. So what's happening is today is the last day to get the buy one, get one free on things. If you haven't already picked up your moon calendars, or if you have and you need some more for stocking stuffers, only for the next, 4.5 hours, 4 hours, do you get buy one, get one free. And they're $22 each. And they have, you all know how to use these. These have the money signs in them, the dollar signs, the law of abundance dates. You know how to follow them. So if you want to get these now, buy one, get one free. You don't even have to type in, I want a free one. They will automatically come with orders made in the next 4 hours. We are out of pockets. We have very limited wall. The pockets sold out about a month ago. We did a reorder, a second printing. They sold out just like that. We do have the wall left, but in limited. We had probably about a good 20 boxes of wall. Debbie, what are we down to? About 3 boxes, 3.5, 2.5, whatever it was. Whatever we have left, we'll bring up to Minneapolis. We do have some people that have bought the buy 4, get one free. And I want to let you know, if you're buying 4 and you're getting one free, you're actually going to get 9 calendars instead of 5. So make sure that you get this, place your order. Well, it's before midnight Central Time. We're on Central. That's 1 o'clock Eastern to get the deal. We also have only about 14 of the frankincense and myrrh oil with the lava bracelet that you can put into the porous lava bracelet. Just a little drop will do ya. And you're going to get the oil, frankincense, and myrrh combination, and you're going to get the lava stone bracelet. Wear the Christmas spirit all year long, or at least through the holidays. That means if we only have 14 and you buy one, get one free, we only probably have about 7. So please order that. And then the other BOGO is going to be the hematite bracelets. The hematite bracelets are online. And we're also going to send you a free, you're actually going to get 3 bracelets, a free hematite with the evil eye as well. So tonight only, you're going to get the buy one, get one free on the hematite, which is good for stress reduction and headaches. And it's also good for work and career. But if you buy that tonight, we're also going to throw in the other bracelet, the protection against the evil eye.
Maria,
right,
you know what?
Yes.
Tonight is, or today is also the last day for them to pick up the predictions webinar for the 2024 year for $39.99. Tomorrow goes up to $49.
That's correct. So every year I do a 2-hour predictions webinar. We cover everything, the economy, the real estate market, the weather, everything. And then we take each of the zodiac signs and tell you the good and the bad and the ugly for each of the signs. I give you specific dates for things. And this is normally $50. Tonight, you'll save $10. It'll be $39. So you want to make sure you register tonight, because at midnight, that price is going up as well. In some of the stockings, you will get that $50 webinar, predictions webinar free. So make sure you check that before you order it and see if it comes. It'll be listed if you get it. I think those are going to be in the specialty stockings. So let's find out also some other things astrologically. You may need a pen for this, or you want to remember some of this information. So if you're just tuning in, on the 13th of December, Mercury, the planet of travel and communication and computers, goes backwards. So through the whole holiday season, Christmas season anyhow, the 13th through January 1st, we're under this Mercury retrograde because the shadow period's already started. This is not the best time to travel. However, you can't stop your life. I'll be in 4 to 5 cities in the next 2 weeks. So you want to make sure that you double check everything and have a backup plan and be able to change your flight, and maybe you double book and then you cancel the one flight if it's refundable. All right, I want you to write this next day down that I'm going to give you. To avoid holiday parties where you know there's going to be drama. Mars and Neptune will make an aspect. Mars is the god of war. Neptune is something you didn't see it coming. It's going to make an aspect on the 27th of December. So this would be between Christmas and New Year's. If you're having a holiday party, if you're going to a holiday party, you want to avoid the drama. There's going to be arguments and problems come out of nowhere because of Neptune and Mars. You're not going to see it coming. So try not to host a party or have a family get together on the 27th. Some of you may already be doing it. Sue Elling says, Debbie Harden, since I'm going to be at the Minnesota event this next weekend, you can bring my stocking if that's easier. We will. And we like to do that too, because we can ensure that, you know, Debbie's the only one handling your package rather than the mailman, although we do have some good mailmen. So just remember, the best time to have a party is going to be between the 6th and the 8th. So if you've got an office party coming up this week between 6th, 7th, or the 6th, 7th, or 8th of December, go. It's going to be a great time. The 15th and 16th, despite the Mercury retrograde, these are dates for fun holiday parties. The 18th, the 22nd, 23rd, and the 25th. You notice the 24th is not listed. That's a good day for you to sit home and drink eggnog or a glass of wine. But the holiday parties on the 25th should be good. And I've got a Christmas forecast coming up a little bit later, so stick around here. The end of the month has some nice astrology, which means we end the year on a high note, and I'm going to talk about that. Christmas Day looks very joy-filled, but we're going to talk about some of the other specials too. Greg, do we have anybody else that bought a stocking that you want to do the naughty and nice?
I certainly do. Ann Brooke ended up picking up the Winter Wishing webinar for November 28th, as well as a beginner's tarot card deck. And then we also have Sherry that picked up the Happy Reindeer stocking. But let's go with Ann. And 1, 2, go. Oh, she's naughty.
You're on the naughty list. That means you get double presents. Woo! Debbie, throw something a little extra in there for naughty Ann. Congratulations, Ann. You made the naughty list. Probably the first time in your life, right? Let's do one for Sherry, too.
I love it.
All right, Greg, you tell me when to stop.
Stop. Oh, 2 naughties in a row, Maria.
These are the naughty bunch now, the naughty hour. Sherry, you on the naughty list? We're going to have Miss Debbie throw a naughty present in there for you. A good one, really. So both of those ladies on the naughty list, I wonder how naughty they were. So remember, everybody, get your calendars where there's still buy one, get one free. You buy 4, you get the 5th one free anyhow. So maybe you buy the bundle, the great stocking stuffers. Maybe you put a lottery ticket in a little stocking and the calendar with all the lucky money days, and you give that as a gift. All right. And oh, by the way, we do have a lucky bundle too. We have a bundle of luck, we call it. And we do
Anne's
this every
happy about the naughty list.
Oh, she likes being on the naughty list?
Yeah, it looks like it.
And on the naughty list, yes. Hello, Jermaine. There she is. And there's Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Teresa bought a couple things early. She was a smart shopper. She did some early Christmas shopping today. But anyway, we have the Bundle of Luck package, and it includes the 2024 moon calendar, free shipping. It also has the Pay Me oil that was made on November 11th at 11:11 a.m. Last month. And the energy of that magical time is so potent. You all know I always tell people to make wishes on 11:11 at 11:11 a.m. A lot of times you will see 11:11 on your watch, or maybe it's on the clock or a license plate. Whenever you see 11:11, stop what you're doing and within 11 seconds make a wish. That means the angels are telling you you're on the right track. They're sending you a potent energy, a portal to make a wish. Anytime you see 11:11, stop what you're doing and make a wish. You're also going to get a genuine nephite jade bracelet, which is good for luck. And we also have some other gemstone bracelets that if we run out of the jade, you're going to get another beautiful lucky gemstone. So the gemstone bracelet, which is about $22 to $25, the moon calendar, which is $22, and the Pay Me oil, which is normally $28, that all adds up to about a $58, $60 value. You're going to get everything with the shipping for $49.99. So we don't have a lot of those, but it's a nice bundle kit. It's a great gift for somebody that is into abundance and prosperity and manifesting, or just going to the casino. And I got to tell you guys, I hit at the casino Friday. I knew it was a lucky money day because, well, actually it wasn't a money day, but the moon was in Leo. And on the back of the calendar, it'll tell you good days to gamble too on the activity guide, good days to not buy shoes, to have parties, to get married, to fill out a job application. It's got all your activity guides here. But I knew the moon was going into Leo, so I went down to Harrah's, and every single machine I was on, I hit for close to $100, and these were penny machines. So I hit 5 or 6 times, and then I got out of there because I thought, I don't know how much. I'm not a big gambler as far as a lot amount, but I like to pay the penny slots. So if you're winning and you've won some money, go ahead and send me a photo and a little note. I love to hear that. Let's see. I want to remind our Minneapolis clients again, because we have a lot of new people coming on. Hi, Eva. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mike. Hi, Joan. That we're going to be in Minneapolis Saturday and Sunday coming up this week, the 9th and the 10th. You get a free $89 ticket. It'll include all of my classes, all of the classes on Saturday and Sunday, even the Crossing Over Gallery on Sunday morning, and my predictions. You can bring as many as 6 people with your ticket. There's also a psychic fair going on. It's $10 admission to the fair. We'll have a lot of readers, and Miss Debbie, Elf Debbie, as we call her in the month of December, will be there with whatever I bring back from New York. Whatever we don't sell, we are going to put out, and we're going to mark everything 50 to 80% off on 6 tables. 6 tables will be marked. So this is a good time. If you just want to come in and shop and you don't want to stay for the classes, you don't have a lot of time, you can get a little shopping pass. You just tell the girl at the front door. I think Christy's running the door. She does a great job. She's putting on these great fairs that you just want to come in and shop, and you don't have to pay the admission. All right. Greg, anybody else? Anybody else need a naughty and night list? Deborah?
Yes. Actually, we had 3 people pick up the 2024 astrological predictions, followed by Miss Christine picking up the Starry Night stocking. And stop now.
Is that
upside down? Another naughty.
Pull it out if it's upside down?
I don't know.
Christine,
maybe she was just that naughty.
She's a naughty girl, but she's good because she bought one of that beautiful stockings. Very nice. Hello, Anne. Hi. And Debbie is helping Deborah seal binder. You can order by clicking on the link. If you have trouble with that after the show, Deborah, just get a hold of Debbie and she'll help you. Just private message her. But you can click on the link. Greg, would you explain how to click on the links again?
Yeah, absolutely. So Debbie is actually posting these in the chat. If you're on Facebook, you can click on these links there. If you're on YouTube, which looking at everybody tonight, I do not see any YouTube participants. Like I normally see a few. So it looks like everybody's with Facebook. So go ahead and click on that link. It'll bring you directly to our store inside of Facebook, which allows you to listen to us at the same time as shopping. talking about shopping. It looks like that we only have about maybe 10 to 12 more stockings available outside of our oh nope, Miss Maya is here from YouTube, so she always joins us from YouTube. Happy to
Hi,
have you,
Maya.
Miss Maya.
Happy Christmas.
um, but there's 2 specialty stockings in addition to the 12 other stockings, it looks like. So make sure if you want to get one of those, pick it up now.
Yeah, don't wait, because we sold out last year. And if you're from Minnesota, we will drive it up to you. Elf Debbie has her sleigh and her it's an orange van. It's more Halloween looking, but she could put a bow on the front of it for y'all. Okay, there's another big day that's coming up that I'm going to tell you about, and it's the Galactic Center Energy. And this is a really big aspect. It's going to take me a little longer to explain it. So I want to share that with you a little bit later in the program. So keep tuning in, because this Galactic Center Energy is going to shower all these beautiful rays of light down to the earth on a specific day this month. And it's going to open up our DNA. We're going to be able to download a lot of wonderful information, and you're going to want that day. A lot of you sensitive types are already feeling an energy. All right, everybody, if we sell out on stockings, or maybe you're not interested in stocking, I can't believe anybody wouldn't be, you want to check out the Christmas store at mariashaw.com. We have so many wonderful Christmas bundles. Everything pretty much on that store has been marked down on sale or bundled. You're going to want to check that out. And it's just Christmas store, Maria's Christmas store. So Debbie's going to put the link up on Facebook for the Christmas store, because you may just need one more gift, or maybe you want to buy something for yourself. This is where you can get a lot of the pay me oil stuff, where you can get the bundles of luck, where you can get all of the littler items, but also my book, The 40-Day Journey. This is a wonderful book to give to somebody that maybe has lost somebody. That's maybe this is the first Christmas without their loved one. This is a book that I wrote. I just had to write it. And I've got a lot of good response from it. People have said it's been very healing, and it's brought them a lot of peace. So make sure you check out the Christmas store at mariashaw.com too. Also, if you don't know what to buy somebody, I have a lot of people write me and say, my mom is your biggest fan. My best friend loves you. She always gets readings. Get a gift certificate, and you can get it in any denomination. I think they start at $25. Hey, Sonata, we see that you're on. Sonata says it's a great book. This book helped me to get through my mom's loss. Thank you. Wanda's got that one too. But anyway, Debbie will put the link up for the Soul's Journey. It also comes with a bracelet, a healing bracelet, and a heaven sent oil, which you'll wear before you'll go to sleep. And it opens up your energy to receive messages and visitations in your dreams. And you could also order the book by itself too. Somebody got a stocking? Did somebody else just order the green? Julie just ordered the green Merry Christmas stocking.
She sure did. And
let's see.
Stop. Man, what is happening?
I don't know what I did wrong. I'm being naughty. Julie.
Another naughty.
I think these girls like to be naughty. They hope it lands on naughty. That's all right. We all got a little naughty in us. Just don't let Santa know. But anyway, if you get a gift certificate, they can use it at mariashaw.com for readings. They can buy reports. Oh, and by the way, I'm glad I mentioned this. Do not buy a report from my website unless it's absolutely necessary. Like, let's say your birthday's coming up tomorrow or in the next 3 weeks, and you need to get the Cards of Destiny or your Solar Return. Because right now with the Cards of Destiny, you get the Solar Return free. But if you can hold off the day after Christmas through January 2nd, all of my astrology reports, and I have about 22 of them, are 50% off, except for the Cards of Destiny. It's no, the Cards of Destiny is, but you don't get the Solar Return with that promotion. So all the reports. And on top of this, Debbie doesn't know this yet, or does Greg, I have 13 brand new reports coming. And one of the reports is really cool because it's written for parents of teenagers. If you have a child between 13 and actually all the way to 29, the report will tell you about this child's passage in life and their journey in life. And then I also have some really cool Native American reports. There's so many. I just can't wait to share them with you. But those will be debuting on the 50% off report sale December 22nd to 26th through January 1st. So don't buy any reports. Not right now, unless you absolutely have to have one. And the other thing is my winter webinars are coming up. There is a bundle special on the winter webinars. My first winter webinar is 27th of December. That's the predictions webinar. That's almost 2 hours long. If you can't listen that night, you'll be sent a replay. What a lot of people do is they'll have a watch party and they'll invite all their girlfriends. They'll have some wine, have some fun, and they'll play or they'll watch live, and they'll enjoy together. So that may be a nice holiday event if you're thinking of something fun to do.
It's funny you say that, Maria. It looks like Miss Stephanie just picked up Maria's Christmas webinar bundle. In addition to that, it's pretty interesting. We had 8 orders come in this last minute alone. Some of them are some of our stockings, and then some are just the bundles that you've been talking about this year. But let's focus on the Buffalo checkered stocking picked up by Laura.
Laura, you got the Buffalo one. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and stop.
It's the naughty hour.
Yeah, they're gonna start thinking that I'm lying about my eyes being closed.
Debbie, if you still have some of those holiday bracelets that I got in New York, the ones with the little jingle bells on, the little Christmas bracelet, go ahead and send her one of those. Put an extra one in there for her, if you will. Thank you so much. We have another one, Greg, you want to do? Eileen said she ordered the fairy stocking. I thought Sally ordered we must have had 2 fairy stockings, huh? And Kim Knight ordered the blue stocking, or the blue sock, she said.
Stop it.
Oh.
I was talking this whole time. I was like, man, why is she not stopping when I'm saying stop?
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
I was muted.
You've been naughty.
That's on me. I'm like, oh, poor thing. She's just spinning away there.
You've been naughty. I didn't even hear you. All right, who is this nice one for?
So the nicest for Miss Ellen Madison. So she picked up the nice. Good job, Miss Ellen. We needed a nice in there.
Of course, you got the fairy stocking, and fairies can be nice. Roxanne got the $250 stocking, the green stocking.
Yeah, she picked it up a while ago for sure.
Yep, congratulations. Let's do one for Roxanne. She was early shopper.
And stop. Oh, another nice one. There we go. Okay, now we're trending back up.
The nice hour. All right. And thank you so much. Roxanne, we're going to throw an extra little bracelet in there for you, Debbie. Make sure, and you're going to, Roxanne, would you let Debbie know if you want us to bring your stocking box up to Minneapolis? Are you coming up this weekend, the 9th and the 10th, at the Marriott Minneapolis Airport Hotel, crossing the Mall of America? Big psychic fair, free classes. It's going to be a lot of fun, more shopping.
Look at that, getting slim pickings, Marie. Even less. I'm keeping the window up there on the screen. Even less stockings every time I refresh the screen. So make sure to pick up yours if you're trying to get in.
Elise got the Starry Night stocking. I think that's a sign she wants to know.
And stop.
It's kind of in between.
She's naughty and nice. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Naughty and nice.
I wonder if most men like that.
I was about to say, I'm thinking.
Nice
that's kind of like where you want to live, in between. Walk the line.
That's right. Congratulations, Elise. And Sue Ellen bought 2 stockings, one for me and one for her daughter. Let's do one for Sue too.
Absolutely.
Friends in Minneapolis.
And I'm feeling it. Stop.
Oh, Sue.
Oh, okay. She's straight nice.
She is very nice. She's very nice. All right. Thank you, Sue. All right. I'd like to also talk about Zodiac sign gift ideas. Okay. And I'm going to use them from what we have on the website. So if you're thinking about getting somebody something, this would be a good idea from what we have left on the website. So Aries, by the way, astrologically, Aries are in a very karmic time. There's going to be so much happening to them between now and 2025 that it's going to seem like deja vu, or is this a coincidence? It's not. There's a lot of good karmic things happening, and I'm talking good things. So Aries are going to be put on the right track. For Aries, I would get the Divine Order Oil. The Divine Order Oil is made on only one of 5 divine dates of the entire year. You're going to get all the dates for 2024 with the divine order oil. You don't have to be an Aries to order this, but this is a little different than the law of abundance dates. Law of abundance dates are listed in the moon calendar. That's when you write your check out to yourself, sign it from the law of abundance, and carry it with you until you get a blessing. Once you get a blessing, rip up the check and then write another one where it says LOA. You should only be carrying one check at one time. The divine order oil works a little different. This is very potent oil. It's made with a proprietary blend of a lot of different energies for your highest good. It was made on when all the planets are in alignment. Okay, that's why it's called divine order. Everything's in divine order. We only have 5 of these dates. One of them is my birthday, June 27th. We have another one, January 29th, March 17th, I think September 29th, and I can't remember the last one off the top of my head, but you're going to get the card in the mail. All you do with this is on the divine order date, you start wearing the divine order oil between the divine order date and the next full moon. And you take a check out of your checking account. And if you don't have a check, Greg put one up at mariashaw.com. Just scroll down to my website and you'll see where it says Law of Abundance check. You can use it for divine order oil. Write all of your wishes on the back of your check. You can have 10 wishes, you have 3, whatever you need. Rub the oil on the check, date the check, make the check out to you, sign it divine order, okay? Carry the check till the full moon and burn it on the full moon, because when you manifest with fire, it sends it up very quickly. And then just wear the divine order oil between the divine order date and the full moon. So you'll do this 5 times a year. And it is amazing how potent and how powerful this energy is. So I would get this for an Aries because you're in a karmic period, but anybody can use this. You don't have to be an Aries. This is a great gift idea for everybody. For Taurus, I would get the Abundance Bundle Package because Taurus are going to be lucky financially starting the end of May and going on for about 13 months into 25. We have an abundance package that you guys need to check out. These are our bundle packages. I think they're different prices, but they have anywhere from $500 to $700 worth of stuff in them. And a lot of them are pay me oil too. So Sue Ellis is going to pick her stuff up, Debbie, in Minneapolis. That's great. So yeah, Sonata's a Taurus. Her birthday's every day. So she say. So she's going to be happy about that. Geminis, you should get the bundle of luck because you're going to be the luckiest sign of all the 12 zodiacs starting in May and lasting for a year. Okay, so you should get the bundle of luck one. Cancer, you've got a great winter for work. A great winter for work and blessings to come to you, especially the first 4 months of 24. So you may want to get the moon calendar so you know when to send out resumes or when to ask for more money or when to gamble. And then that also, I would get the trio of oils because the trio of oils, it's almost like getting one oil free because normally the oils are $28. Some of them are a little bit more than that. The pay me oil, I think you get the blessing oil, the winter wish oil. You'll see that up there. So you're going to save quite a bit of money if you get the trio of oils. And then the Leo, you're going to have good career aspects between now, between the end of December and the end of May. So your career and your finances look good. So you want to get something with money, maybe the pay me oil or the blessing oil. For Virgo, you are going to have some wonderful new things that are going to happen in your life. Destiny is at your doorstep. And I have a webinar coming up in January called A Date with Destiny. There's times in 2024 that all of us are going to be having opportunities to grow, opportunities financially. We're going to go through all the dates and what they mean on the webinar. This is a very important webinar to plan karmically how things can work in your life and know when to react and when to pull back. But Virgos have a lot of karma with destiny and fate. So they would do well to get the webinar bundle. And Libra, they're going to be very lucky in February at the casino. So maybe an aventurine bracelet. Aventurine is a good stone to draw money to you. Aventurine, maybe a pay me oil, maybe the bundle of luck. But they're going to be lucky at the casino in February if you're a Libra. Scorpio, you've lost a lot of people in your life. One of the best advice that I can give a Scorpio is to learn to accept healing. And Scorpios, you don't need to be alone. You don't have to choose to be alone. Open your heart. Even if you've lost a lot of people, this is going to be a brand new year for you, for great relationships and for hope and love. I would do a lot of healing work, but I would get the 40-day journey book. Even if you lost somebody 20 years ago and you can't seem to move past it, this book will put things into perspective for you. I wrote it for everybody who's loved and lost. Sagittarius, you're so spiritual this year. You want to learn something new? Get the tarot deck and the mat, the beginner's tarot deck and the mat. I've got a tarot card deck that actually has the words and the meanings and the interpretation written on the card. So if you're flipping the cards and you're looking at the picture, the meanings are right there, the reverse and the upright. This is a great way to learn the tarot, but if you get lazy and you just want to read them like that, you can do that too. And it also comes with a tarot reading mat. And anybody can buy this, but I'm just saying for Sagittarius, it's a great kit. We have limited number, so please think about getting one of those. And if you have somebody that loves the tarot or wants to learn more about it and is a beginner, this is a great kit to use. I had one of my friends, Vanessa from Davison, come into our convention in October, and her daughter was with her. I got to meet her too, and she bought one of those kits. And then Capricorn, of course, for you guys, I would say the calendar, because you like to stay organized and you like to keep abreast of what's going on. Capricorns are coming out of their bad times and into their good times. But this is going to be a very important year to get organized, Capricorn, because you're going to have a lot on your plate. And then for Aquarius, I would get the astrology bundle. I put together an astrology bundle. Again, anybody can get it. It has astrology deck, like flashcards. It has your natal chart. I'll prepare your natal chart and your interpretation. And you also get the astrology bracelet that has all the coordinating planets with the, made in a bracelet with the gemstones. And so you'll get those too. It's a really good price kit. We don't have a lot of those. I think we only have like 20 some. But if you'd like to learn astrology, I'll also send you your chart and the printed interpretation, which is a $35 value right there. You'll get the cards and you'll get the bracelet. And then Pisces is going to need a reading. Please, if you know a Pisces or if you're a Pisces, just book a darn reading. Because they, out of all the signs, they have got the most drama in 2024. I'm not saying it's all bad, but they need to balance the good and the bad, the challenges, and they need to learn to say no to people. So Pisces, get a reading for yourself or have someone buy you that. If somebody says, well, what do you want for Christmas? Tell them you want a gift certificate. Tell them you want a reading. And remember, everybody, I'm going to be in Minneapolis on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. I do have some openings for readings on Sunday afternoon. So we spoke of the bundles briefly. The abundance bundle, you get 80% savings. They're limited. You're going to get a Moldavite and Herkimer diamond ring with your bundle. You're going to get my latest book, The Pay Me Oil, 5 moon calendars, a $200 premier pass to attend all my webinars and all my events in 24. You're going to get a selenite tower, sage soap, a Cards of Destiny report, which is $75 by itself, black tourmaline bracelet. Oh, you're going to get all 12 forecasts, which is a $284 value. And then you get a ticket to our master class or one of our events if you'd like to come to that.
You know, I had a question, Maria.
Yeah.
What did you say about Tauruses? Because I was looking up something when you said it.
Tauruses? What did I even mention you?
I don't know exactly.
No, I did.
I feel a little left out there.
You should get the abundance because you got a lot of luck the first 6 months of.
Is that what's happening? You see,
the abundance bundle.
I don't know if I told you, but I'm up for an interview, a promotion in January.
You did, yes. You're going to be.
Might have to move, but we'll see.
You told me.
That's interesting.
I'm very excited for you, but remember, I told you to have a crazy life. Taurus are on the crazy.
You definitely said that. Yeah, it's supposed to be like the next year.
And you've had a lot of changes. But last year, since May, has been lucky for you, Tauruses, and then also the first 6 months of this new year.
We actually have an abundance bundle. That's why I was thinking we can do the naughty or nice.
Okay. Somebody bought the abundance bundle?
And I apologize. I probably am not going to say this name correctly. Rohini? Maybe?
Rohini.
Rohini.
She's a Taurus.
Oh, there we see. I was feeling it this whole time. Stop. Oh, on the naughty. That's what I'm talking about. We're Taurus. We own the naughty list. We know that. Let's go. Let's go.
Rohini, she
So,
can be naughty sometimes. She can be naughty. Then we have the abundance bundle that Rohini just bought, and that has the Pay Me oil. It has the applicator, the Adventuring applicator. It has this huge manifesting box with tons of items, everything you need to manifest. That right there is $149. It has there's just so much stuff. There's moon calendars, there's money inspired gifts, there's super hit lucky soap, there's an amethyst bracelet, there's manifesting candles, and the first 5 orders of that are going to get a lucky horseshoe bracelet. So that's
check out our customer comment to you. This Taurus is grateful for you, Maria, Joe, and Debbie. Hey, thanks for leaving me out there. Appreciate it. No, I'm picking. Merry Christmas.
Yep. And then see, Rohini says, I'm naughty. She likes being naughty. Hi, Petrie.
That was the comment on her order. That's Rohini's comment.
Okay. Hey, I want to tell you guys about one bundle that we haven't sold any of. And Debbie called me a couple days ago and said, nobody even picked this up. And I'm like, you got to be kidding. It's called the Peace on Earth bundle. Maybe I didn't label it correctly, but the Peace on Earth bundle is really good for keeping a peaceful energy, not just through the holidays, but through the entire year. That one is almost 75% off. That has the Lift Me Up oil in it. And the Lift Me Up oil has got a proprietary blend, but it's got a lot of rose oil in it. And Lift Me Up oil will immediately lift your vibration. And this is always good to use if you use the Pay Me oil, because if you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're down, your vibration isn't going to be strong enough to co-create with the universe and to attract money, because money is energy. So you just rub the Lift Me Up oil on your right hand, if you're right-handed, on your right wrist, but you want to fluff up. You want to bring it into your energy field rather than away from you. If you want to fluff up, then you'll put the Pay Me oil on your left wrist if you're right-handed, because your left hand will be your receiving hand. And then you'll attract the money, you'll draw the money. But that Lift Me Up is also good if you're around toxic people, if you don't feel well. It'll lift your energy field, thus your vibration, and you'll feel better. You're going to get a hematite bracelet, zingers, 3 moon calendars, chakra healing report. But here's the big thing. We have a $42 1-pound bag of Palo Santo holy wood. And this is what you sprinkle around your entire house before the snow hits or in the spring. If it's already snowed in your neck of the woods, you can put it in little bowls around the house, and it smells so good, and it lifts the vibration of the house, and it also protects you. The one bag should be able to last you all year. So that's a $42 bag right there. It's only $119 for the Peace Bundle, and you get a bunch of other stuff too. So check that one out, because the $42 bag of Palo Santo wood is really probably what I would say is the key to that one. Now, the other thing is we do have master classes. This is the first year I've ever taught master classes. This is going to be in Lansing, Michigan. Anywhere in the world, if you'd like to fly in, you can. We're going to have 4 speakers, and I'm going to be teaching astrology. We have Ann Pertinsky, our wonderful nurse friend, who's going to be talking about utilizing the brain in an extended and how to work with the brain to enhance memory, to enhance reverse memory loss. There's all this stuff she's going to be teaching. Ellie Thies is going to be talking about soulmates and relationships and how to tell who's who. And I think that I'm trying to think, we have Trisha Breathauer is going to be there for an evening class. Of course, my husband Joe's going to be there. You will get tickets for all the master classes, the $150 pass with this bundle. So you want to make sure that you get that if you're in and around or think that you can make it. That's going to be March 22nd through the 24th of next year. It's worth flying in for. I also now want to talk a little bit about the Galactic Center. This is a wonderful, before I get into that, Greg, do we have anybody else that bought a stocking that we need to talk about if they're naughty or nice?
Well, Sonata was already on the naughty list. I remember that one. And okay. She's a Taurus. So, yes, we're all on that list there, Sonata. So, we'll add you there. But let me see. We had, yes, Miss Sally picked up a Divine Order oil and the prosperity bundle. So let's do one for Miss Sally there. And ready, stop.
Miss
Oh,
Sally
she's
is fine.
nice.
All right, Sally. She's
And
nice.
Cindy got the Santa stocking. You mind we do one for Cindy?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that one for Cindy.
All right. And eyes are closed. Stop.
Oh, Cindy got the naughty
Oh,
sign. What Cindy is that? Is that Cindy Gasper?
it is. It's Cindy Gasper.
Cindy on the
Look at that.
naughty list.
Miss,
Mhm.
is it Eileen or Ellen? Miss Eileen or Ellen?
It's Ellen, I believe.
Okay.
E-L. Yeah,
On the
E-L-L-E,
nice
and
side,
she's a
okay.
Taurus. She got the nice side.
It must be the guardian angel in her picture there. Yeah, on the nice
Yep.
side.
Hi, Lisa.
There's got to be some of us. Some of us have to be nice. Otherwise we'll all be bulls in the China store. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Some people were asking about Joe. Joe is not feeling very well. He's actually going to be meeting me in New York tomorrow, but he's in a hotel right now, not well, on his way to New York. So hopefully he'll be joining us on the Maria and Joe show, but he's really sad that he couldn't make it. He just didn't have the energy. So he and I are going to be doing our annual Christmas Eve show. He's going to be doing some Santa sing-alongs. We're going to do some extra shows in the next 2 weeks, maybe even one live from New York. So make sure that you follow us on French Quarter Media with Joseph Lawson. We got some special shows ahead for the Maria and Joe show, but he wanted to say Merry Christmas to everybody. But you'll see him. He'll be back. I want to talk about the Galactic Center. This is coming up. You don't want to miss these dates I'm going to give you. The Galactic Center sits at the center of our Milky Way galaxy, and it's the source of all these energy particles that bathe our Earth. And with Earth's magnetic field weakening, these energy particles have been able to find a way down to Earth into our energy field. And they help open up our subconscious, release old emotional wounds, and also help us shift into our new roles. So in last year's newsletter, I described the Galactic Center as a transmitter of divine consciousness. It's now at about 28 degrees Sagittarius. And we all have this degree in our chart somewhere. You don't have to be a Sagittarius to have it in your chart. But Sagittarius represents the truth seeker. And wherever the energy falls in your chart is where the divine consciousness will be awakened in your life this month. And so if you have any planets between 27 and 29 Sagittarius, you're going to be the most impacted. But we all have this energy somewhere. Even if you can't see it in your chart, the energy is there. So this energy is going to be felt the strongest by people that have aligned themselves with the divine and have been working on themselves spiritually. So empaths, psychic healers, people with strong intuition, you know who you are. Anything that's happening now, this month, during this activation, will be part of your next storyline in 2024. So I want you all to be thinking and be noticing what's going on around me, who did I meet, what changed in my life, etc. How do I feel? It might be more of an internal thing. So universally, the activated divine consciousness will have a big effect on the world, showering it with light energy, and many people will be awakened. But individually, your personal connection to the divine is represented by the area of the chart it's in. So you may want to wear, if you've already purchased the divine consciousness oil, even though the divine consciousness date is not during the time I'm going to give you, this is a good oil to use on and around this date because it was made when all the planets were in alignment. Okay, so it's going to be triggered in the coming weeks, December 18th, 19th, and 20th. But December 19th is going to be the big day. Now, if you have a birthday on one of those dates, I know a lot of people that do. That's going to be a phenomenal period for you. You can do some of the greatest awakening, but all of us can. So watch for signs and symbols from the universe. Listen to your inner voice. Talk out loud. Talk to yourself. Think seriously about what you want from life. It's going to be a very powerful day. There's so much to talk about in 2024 that it's going to take me a full 2 hours to cover all of it. And that's why I'm doing my annual 2024 annual prediction webinar. And this is something that you'll get a replay of if you can't watch live. But it's going to be December 27th at 7 o'clock Central. And I'm going to be going through everything, the economy, the weather, everything. And then we're going to go through each of the signs. And if we have enough time, we'll open some time up for questions. The economy, real estate, money, banking system, So you're going to learn a little bit about what's ahead in 2024 for each of the signs, and a lot what's ahead for all of us. So you want to make sure that you tune into that. There is a charge for that. It's normally $50. Today, before midnight, you can save $10. Debbie will put the link up. Or you could buy it in a bundle. Now, I have 2 other winter webinars because Lori Fila was asking them. I do classes online. These would be the webinars. I'm teaching a class on Lilith. She is unleashed. If you know anything about Lilith, we'll talk more about her in some of my newsletters and online. She's going to be unleashed to the point where people are going to feel like they're either going to tap into this amazing power or they're going crazy. You want to tune into that webinar. That one's $50, but if you get in the bundle, you'll save quite a bit. And then I'm also doing a date with Destiny, giving you the big dates for awakening and changes in 2024. So those will be some good things. Lots to talk about as far as forecasts. Our luck changes from now through May 25th. We have one area of luck that all of us are experiencing. Individually. Some people may be lucky in love. Some people may be lucky with money. Some people may be lucky with moving. But as of May 25th to 24, all of your luck is going to change into a different direction. So we're going to be doing, we're already offering them. We're doing Zodiac forecasts. This is going to be the cheapest way, the most affordable way for you to get a reading with me. And these are based on your Zodiac signs. They're only $22. They run anywhere from 16 to 23 minutes long. And we cover at least 8 to 10 areas of life and a whole bunch of other stuff in between. If you know somebody that is interested in finding out their future for 2024, or maybe this is a great gift. You could also buy the bundle of all 12 Zodiac signs. Rather than paying $264 for all 12 of them, we're offering a bundle for $99, and that's a little less than $8 a forecast. And you can email them, because they're recordings, to as many people as you want. This makes a great Christmas gift, a great New Year's gift, a great birthday gift. On the reading, it takes you throughout all of 2024. So I would buy the bundle and send them, instead of sending a Christmas card, send everybody a reading. And it's a fun way to talk, to connect. But it's also very accurate, and it's based on your Zodiac sign. If you know your rising sign and your moon sign, you may want to order that one too. But those are the Zodiac forecasts, and they are written by me and recorded by me. That's going to be the most affordable way to get a reading from me. But again, you can always get a gift certificate, and you will actually be able to talk to me on the phone or in person. So that's another good gift idea as well.
All right, time for some naughty and nice, Maria.
Good.
All right, Missy picked up your best sellers of 2023 bundle. So Missy, for you, stop. Oh, she's on the naughty list. Good job, Missy. And then moving on. Yes, Miss Ann, she picked up the Peace on Earth bundle.
Oh, good for you.
So,
it's very nice.
And stop. Another naughty.
And she's the peaceful one. We're trying to
Well, she's trying to be. Maybe that's why she got the bundle. And one more for you, Miss Maria. Melissa. Stop. Oh. I feel like she should have been on the nice.
Yeah, because she's like teetering.
Yeah, I kind of saw.
Teetering. Yeah, so
she's
a little more naughty than nice, but she's kind of teetering. Yeah. So we'll give her that. So Debbie, if you would put a little holiday bracelet in each of their packages, if you have any extra, that would be great.
And some good news for the viewers tonight, Maria. Apparently, when I said 12, we had multiple left of certain types. So we're still at 12 stockings available, but less of each type, which is great. So 12 different types, we might have different variation of each, but there's still stockings available for everyone. So make sure you stop by, check out what we still have available to you before we leave tonight, because people will be watching this for the next several days for sure. That's yep.
A lot of people are at the Lion here in New Orleans. A lot of people are at the after parties, Lions, Saints games, things like that. So, and some people are still out shopping or having holiday parties. So there will be a replay sent to everybody. So if you see a stocking that you like, Remember the stocking that we just showed you that we're sending Melissa? How much was the value of it? She paid $139, and how much was the value?
It was a total of 977 that I had added up, and I think I missed like a
You missed one? So
15
almost
$15
$1,000.
item. Yeah, almost $1,000.
And what we do, if you're just tuning in, toward the end of the year, we end up getting all of our inventory, our gems and our crystals and our jewelry and our fashion, and we just divide it, and we just generously put stuff in. We don't even add it up at the time. We just put it in all these boxes. Miss Jane and Miss Debbie do all of this, and I hand pick each thing to go in each stocking. So you could get $700, $800, $1,000 in some of these stockings. People buy multiple and give them as a gift, and then they open them up on Christmas Day for themselves, and they're surprised. And they're all good quality gifts. You're not going to be disappointed. If you order the $1,000 stocking, you're going to get a virtual house party with me for you and your friends. You're going to get 4 premiere passes, which is a $600 value right there, where you and your friends can attend all of my events and my webinars all year in 2024. You're also going to get a personalized with you and your friends after your house party with me. You're also going to get a personal crossing over gallery where I connect with your loved ones on the other side. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there too. Whole bunch of other stuff. And then you're going to get the $264 Zodiac bundle. I mean, there's so many things in that $1,000 stocking. And then I think, we sold the $500 stocking, didn't we, Greg, or do we have one left? Let's see, are you still there, Greg?
I believe we still have one left. Let me, on the website, I am seeing a $500 stocking left. Yes.
Okay, now Debbie Debbie said, I picked up the Christmas tote. If you don't want a stocking, but you'd like a tote, we have 4 totes. Well, 3 now, because Debbie picked one up. And the tote bags have Christmas trees on them, like winter scene Christmas tree, and like a little fake leather strap. They're really cute totes if you don't want the stocking. And it comes with the same situation with just there it is right there. Isn't that pretty? If you like a tote, now we're down to 3 of those, I believe. Yeah.
Yep, 2 available.
Yep, the same good stuff. Is there anybody else that we should try to do the naughty and nice for?
Let me switch to that other screen. And let's do a refresh.
Trying to find my notes for Christmas because I told everybody I did them a Christmas forecast too. So while you're looking for that, I'm going to look for my Christmas forecast notes.
Yes, Miss Leanne Warner. She picked up the Bundle of Luck gift package set.
All right, Leanne, you're going to love that. That has the pay me oil, the calendar. I believe that has the bracelet in it. Those bundles, really good price. You tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh, she's half and half too.
She's half and half.
Yeah.
Well,
she can be naughty if she needs to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Walking that line again.
Yeah, there's a lot of people walking that line. They want them gifts, but they like being naughty too. So let's talk about the Christmas forecast. This is going to be a nice Christmas. I am so happy to report. I looked at the astrological aspects. There is a Jupiter-Neptune aspect, or Jupiter-Venus. Neptune's involved somewhere. Venus, goddess of love. Abundance, happiness, and blessings. And Jupiter expands everything it touches. So Christmas Day is going to be a beautiful day, a lovely day. So it could be one that people feel very joy-filled, very peaceful, very loving, very kind. There's this mood in the air that the vibe in the air is going to be joy-filled. And I think this is a really good time to get into the Christmas spirit now, but the Christmas day, if you haven't gotten to the Christmas spirit, you will by then. The next day, the 26th, we have the full moon in Cancer. Cancer is about home and family and emotions. Now, you will feel the energy of the full moon, usually the day before, the day of, and the day after. So you might as well say you'll be able to see and feel that beautiful Cancer moon on Christmas. And that's going to heighten and enlighten and just expand the emotions and the energy. So if you can spend time with family that you get along with and that you love, it's going to be so much more meaningful maybe some Christmases past. So make a point to reach out, forgive, allow, invite people over you haven't seen for a while. Friends are like family. This is going to be a beautiful Christmas. And that full moon is going to be a very good one to release any hurts or pains, to forgive. So we have some really, really nice energy coming up through that holiday. Mercury will go forward on January 1st. So you can start making your resolutions. My husband Joe is teaching a manifesting New Year's resolution, setting intention webinar on January 1st at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be about an hour long. The first 24 people, and I believe we've almost hit that, the first 24 people will be able to get the webinar for $18. After that, it goes up to $24. So for 2024. So if you'd like to get that, go ahead and sign up at mariashaw.com. Just type in Joe in the search bar and you'll see where the opportunities will come up to get it for the 18. I think we only have a couple of those left. And then that will be, you guys will all manifest and set your intentions together. And he's got something brand new that he's doing with this specific class with your energy fields. Taupe from Johnny. Okay, what is that? Sally Paulson says taupe from Johnny. I have no idea what that means. Somebody got a taupe? Gifts from my sweet boys. Oh, her son bought her a tote. One of the Christmas totes. Oh, that is so nice of him.
Oh, no. She asked if she should get the stocking or the tote, and I answered for Debbie and said the tote. So she got the tote to give to her sweet boys. Oh, no, from it says. It does say from. I'm so confused.
Bought her Sally a tote in addition to the other stuff she's got.
You're right. There's a message right above it.
Well, let's see if Johnny is nice or naughty.
Oh, he's definitely nice. I can't remember the last time I bought my mama.
We'll just leave that up there like that. All right, Johnny. Good going.
That's awesome. Good job.
Sue, I see that you and your daughter up for Joel's webinar. That's a great way to spend New Year's Day. You've already had your festivities New Year's Eve. This is in the middle of the afternoon, so you can sleep in the morning. Join Joe in the afternoon at 2 o'clock Central. We're all going to set the intentions together for our new year. He's going to give you some great new techniques, going to open up your energy fields for 24. Great way to start the new year. So hopefully you guys will sign up for that. And she got a stocking from Jay and a tote from Johnny. So Jay and Johnny, both of her boys, have given her a beautiful gift for Christmas. And Julie picked up the Christmas webinar bundle. Julie picked up the webinar bundle. Way to go. That's going to be great. And then Anne said, what oil do you recommend for Geminis? I would probably do the Pay Me or the Blessing, Anne, because the fact that that you're going to be really, really lucky May 25th if you're a Gemini for a whole 12 months after that. And then also, we just had the full moon or the new moon is it the new moon? No, we had the full moon in Gemini, November 28th. And that set the stage for Geminis to work on releasing a lot of stuff. The new moon is going to be the 12th, and that one's in the sign of Sagittarius. That could be a lucky new moon for a lot of people. That's a good day to buy things, but you could overspend. So remember, go back and listen to the dates that I told you. And then Jean signed up for 12/27. Thank you, Jean, for signing up for the webinar. Sharon got her Joe Pass. All right. Thank you so much, Sharon.
Leanne did too. Yeah.
Leanne. All right. Anybody else do you guys have any questions about the product like Ann does, like Gemini Ann? Does anybody have any questions about any of the products that we can help you with? And Greg, while they're thinking and typing, can you please let us know how many stockings we have? Not necessarily the count, if there's 4 of one, but maybe how many styles we have left.
For sure. 1 second.
And Sonata says, what a great idea. Thanks to Sally and her boys. My son needs to get this live as he drew my name for the Christmas gift exchange. So there you go. There you go. You tell him you want to get one of these stockings.
Well, tell him he has 12 options left. We still have those specialty stockings, so not sure how deep the pockets are, but hey, mama's worth it, right?
That's right. That's right. And Natalia said for the Pay Me oil, you put it on the left arm, correct? Yes. If you're right-handed, you want to put the Lift Me Up oil to lift the vibration. Some people say, oh, the Pay Me oil didn't work for me. Then I have tons of people that send me pictures. If it doesn't work all the time, you want to put the Lift Me Up oil on the right side. You're right-handed, you're putting the energy out. You want to put the Lift Me Up oil, your energy out into the world that you're ready to receive and lift your vibration. Pay Me oil on the left, your receiving hand. You're bringing it in. You're receiving the money. You don't want to give it away. You want to give away the energy. You want to put the positive energy out so the universe can say, oh, we're going to match this energy. And then you bring it to you. Okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah. And then Sharon said, I bought my oil for my job evaluation and review, so need good vibes. All right, good vibes, Sharon. You're going to do well. Hi, KBZ. Isn't that a cool name? KBZ. Wow. So you guys remember, get your stockings, because if we only have 12 left, people are going to be watching the replay. So if you're thinking about getting them and you want to go back over after the show is over, or you're not exactly sure how to click on and watch this and watch the website at the same time, when you get off of here, go straight to the website. Check out the whole Christmas store too, because that's where we have a lot of the other things that we talked about. Rachel picked up the lucky bundle and saw the most amazing shooting star. I'm outside gazing. My horse is listening to the show. Oh my God, thank you, Rachel. I used to have American saddlebreds and quarter horses and Appaloosas. Let us know what kind of horse you have. She saw a shooting star. I hope you made a wish. That is wonderful. All right, anybody else that bought anything we need to look? We need to see who, if they're naughty or nice.
No additional orders this go round.
All right, everybody's getting ready to probably hop on there now that we're winding down. I want to thank everybody for joining us. This is one of our fun times to do. And Greg, thank you so much for your hard work and putting all this together for us. Obviously, we couldn't do this without you. And he's a warm blood rescue, says Rachel. Nice, very nice. And Merry Christmas to you. And also I want to thank Miss Debbie, Elf Debbie, for getting all the packages out. Again, if you ordered anything tonight, they'll be out in the next 2 days. You'll have them in plenty of time before Christmas and before Mercury retrograde hits. And I think it was Melissa that ordered this stocking with $1,000 worth of stuff. I'm going to mail yours out from New York, unless you want me to wait and mail it out when I get back home on the 18th. You let me know. Hi, Terry. We're going to see you. We're going to see you this weekend in Minneapolis. Remember, my Minneapolis friends, the 9th and 10th, the big Psychic Holiday Fun Fair, 2-day show. Last time, the tickets are free. Come and see us. I'll make sure that you get in and listen to my lecture, my Crossing Over Gallery. Sign up for the free ticket, and you get up to 6 friends to come into the show. And Greg, is there anything else that you need to mention before we let everybody go?
No, ma'am. Just a reiteration. You have 12 of the stockings left. Again, tonight is the last night to pick up the December 27th show for all the astrological signs of 2024. So make sure to pick that up. And it's not too late to pick it up for your friend or family member as well. If you have any questions, of course, you can contact myself, Debbie, or Maria, and we'll do what we can to take care of you. But thank you all for joining us tonight. Looks like everything went very smoothly, and we were very happy to have you. So Merry Christmas, and we wish you all the best. And thank you for all those that wish me luck with my upcoming interview.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We love and support you.